Hello, I'm Dorito, and I have a fish on my head.
It hurts.
There is a new event out, and it is a flower event, among a few other things. Here is my brand new modern house. I'm not a big fan of modern, but, you know, it's a new thing. I want to level up the animals. I like this little squirrel right here. What's her name? Poppy. But that's not why we're here. We're here to celebrate the new events. We got Lily's hydrangea cookie. Got some new furniture and stuff that actually looks pretty cool. Digby's artful retreat. Let's check out Digby's stuff. This actually looks pretty cool. It shows all the new updates recently. There's the new trees. What I really like here is the movie theater. It's really cool looking. Are those seats? Oh, that's where the modern chairs were. Alright, that's pretty clever. You can see some of the new modern artwork. Let's go over the new flower event. Some of my modern stuff as we head to the bees. I don't think it's very wise to keep an elephant on top of there. But, are you gonna tell an elephant that it can't read a book? Are you gonna do that? Here is the new animal who's helping us out with the flowers. Its name is Digby. It is the brother, I'm pretty sure, of person in the marketplace, Isabella. I think it's Isabella. Let's go check this out. And we have the new bees. Looks like I have just been shared with. I just came in here. Oh, and I can show you each type. We have worker Bumblecubes. And if you can see, they are definitely cubes. They're not bumblebees. Now, let me tell you what you do to a bee. Whenever you see a bee, you punch it in the face. But not really. Bees are very helpful to society, and apparently they need a little help growing right now because they're dying off. So don't punch a bee in the face. But if the bee is going to attack you, you can punch a bee in the face. Okay, now that we've calmed down. Bumblecubes, we got the worker Bumblecubes. These are, right now it's on the white, but that's because, shared by mom. And yes, that is actually my mom. She plays this game. I play this game. Both grown adults, very confident in ourselves. Actually, I love Animal Crossing. I think it's one of the best games out there. Just because a game has certain graphics that should not matter at all. One of my favorite Zelda games is Wind Waker. I'm not a huge Zelda person, but I think that's the best one. Don't hate me. We got the worker Bumblecubes. Let's find out some info on it. Dun dun dun. So white art blossoms. White art blossoms bring out the worker Bumblecubes. Worker Bumblecubes. Say that 50 times fast. Then, I can't really tell here. Are these the workers? They're black. So the white... I can't even talk! The white Bumblecube are not white. They're actually black. Or gray. Can't really tell. I think they're gray. They come from the white blossoms. White blossoms, worker. White worker. The other type are the honey Bumblecubes, and they like the blue art. Now, these bees are attracted to art. That is the story behind them. So, if you want a nice backstory to your bumblebees before you punch them in the face, they are attracted to art. And that is the backstory to this. Workers like the white blossoms, and the honey ones, the ones you want to get the good stuff from, like blue. I'm gonna fight a little bit against that because this is a yellow flower and that's yellow flower, and they don't seem against any type because they can pollinate them all. Honey Bumblecube likes the blue. Honey likes the blue. I don't really have a good correlation there, but there was a commercial out recently for a liquid with honey in it, and it said, "Honeybee, won't you sting me, sting me, sting me?" And that was kind of a blues song-ish. So think blues and honeybees go together. Perfect sense. Just don't say that ever in real life. We can check out what our ratio might be. We got 6 total. So here we go. And it looks like decent success. So just like all the others, it's going to be pretty even success. I haven't found the rate. If anybody knows the rate, feel free to post below. So we got 2 of the 3 honeys and 3 of the workers. Now I'm sure when it goes to the next that our success rate will go way down. Alright, Digby. I can't believe you collected so many Bumblecubes. I'm abuzz with happiness. Here's a gift. Oh, thank you. Oh, another modern art. Each level, I'm not that far, but each has been some kind of modern art chair. Some kind of modern art. Oh, look, another one that's got a little teal. Those are so blue, beautiful, beautiful. We don't want any negativity here. It's so beautiful. So beautiful that I know a pelican that might want it. Yeah. Don't tell Digby. Don't tell Digby. Lloyd. Don't tell Digby, please. Alright, so let's check out the rest of the event for you, because that is what we're here for. Same as most of the others, you can trade in for some essence. We actually have some modern essence going on here. I remember in the past, I don't remember if it was with Harmonious or not, but one of the new essences, the flower event, came out soon after, and they did not have the newest essence to trade in, but this one does. So if you're in the need for some essence and you don't have leaf tickets to hurry it up, or you just don't have essence in general, there you go, you get a little bit of essence. Times 10, it looks like it's 20 for 10 for the Bumblecube. More modern chairs. Honeycomb table, actually that one looks pretty cool. New looking shirt. Another modern art chair. Man, the pelican is gonna be my best friend. And this is what I've got so far. Modern. Midas, come on, Midas. You wanna play Animal Crossing with me? Midas, I loved Animal Crossing. Yeah, he does. We talked about it not being a good idea to have an elephant on top, especially if you fall down, you might get eaten. And I'm also standing a little bit too close to that. Stay away. Oh my gosh, what kind of camp did I make? On the left, I'm gonna get eaten. On the right, I'm gonna have fun. Run away! Should I tell this wolf? Hey wolf, you're in trouble. What are you reading? Hey wolf, you're in trouble. This is modern artwork. You are in a honey hive. Oh, revelation. We got the bee event, and the modern artwork is a little honeycomb. Look at all those little, these Nintendo people. They're clever. So now that we move to a little safer zone, here. Let's check out the new stuff. As we talked about, we have the workers for the white flowers and the honey ones for the blues. Next up, they're going to be orange art blossoms. And that's going to appear on June 4th at 11 p.m. I don't know if everybody's times are the same. My clock always resets at 11 where I am in America. And then we will get garden Bumblecubes and queen Bumblecubes. So those are next. We got workers and honeys. Then we got the garden ones. And the garden sounds nice, but those are the ones you got to watch out for. Those might sting you. You know how on regular Animal Crossing, if you shake the tree and the bees come running at you? Yeah, I still haven't forgotten that. I don't know if I trust... Maybe that's why I'm like, you gotta punch a bee in the face. But actually in Animal Crossing, you gotta run away. You gotta run away so your face doesn't look like a lizard with a spiked tongue licks you. Yeah, and that's how the world works in Animal Crossing. Yeah, have a nice day. In total, we have white art blossoms, we have blue art blossoms, we have orange white blossoms, and we got 2 more bees coming out on the 4th. Let's go share with you what... Yeah. Now we're going to show you what happens if you give the animals some... what they request. If you turn in what the animal asks for, 1 white art blossom seed, give her some peaches, and we got another white art blossom seed. I just made you perfume, and that stuff usually gives me headaches, so, Rosie, you better give me something good. Level 20, I'm making you perfume. Be nice to me. And another white art blossom seeds. I know you can get both, because I have... Especially when you share the better animal, that you can get some blue ones. But it looks like just turning them in will give you the white art blossom seeds. So you get the white from turning in stuff. Now let's go check out giving some bees to our friends. I like to see how many people gave to me, and then I'll give that same back. I'm in the car. what you want to do is see what the person has. Like here they have the blue flower, so they want more honey. Now you only want to give them what they ask you for. You don't want to give them another type because they have a lot of that type already. Let's see what she gives us. And we got blue. If you give gifts or resources or whatever to the animals out in the world, they're going to give you white. If you give your friends flowers, they're more likely going to give you blue. Animals, white, friends, blue. And that's how you grow your flower army. In the beginning, it doesn't matter as much. The event just started, so they need gray, they need honey. But towards the end or towards the middle, you should try to only give the color it's asking for. Maybe at all times you should do that. But in the beginning, people don't really have anything, so it's not going to be as big of a deal. But as it goes on, people have completed their missions. You might not even be done or being close to being done, but people haven't completed their event. So they still only have the blue left. So they're only putting blue out. And then people come and give them, or they give me all the worker bumblebees when I only need honey. And it's like, why are you doing this? I mean, it's not a big deal. It's Animal Crossing. It's a game. But I'm sure there are plenty of people who have missed something they're trying to get because people gave them the wrong thing and they ran out of flower food or something. And then they're like, why did you give me that thing? Don't be that person. Or I'm going to say, why'd you give me that thing? That is pretty much it. If you run into me in game, my name is Chip, and it gets really confusing when the fisher guy comes into town. People are like, who do I give my fish to? I don't know, who do I give my fish to? Do I give my fish to you? And I say, no, give it to the guy who eats everything, and it's really sad for the fish. If I forgot anything, if I left anything out, or if you know any more secrets, feel free to leave comments below to help other people out. And I hope you get all you want from the event. Have a good day.